Yeah, another light. So let's look at this. Maybe it's something that you'll be interested in. But before you go get one, let's see what we have here. This is Infinity X1 telescopic camp light. Many you take this to camping, but I don't think this light is limited to camping. It can be used in your yard. Okay, if you have a yard party, this can be a very good light to use. Or probably if you are relaxing in your backyard, this could be a very good light. It is designed for camping, but I believe there could be many cases that you can use this lamp. Let's see what we have in the box. The lamp comes in this little small, like a carrying case. This is not a hard case, but at least it's going to protect the lamp. There is a handle that you can use in carrying the lamp, but inside, this is what we have. This is the lamp. So they have different manual for this lamp in different language. There's a USB-C cable for charging. You have these 3 peg. This will help you to hold this light if you are camping or if you're in your backyard. You can peg it down. So you have 4 different manual, but I'm only interested in the English, which is the instruction. Then you have this quick guide that comes with it, okay? So looking at this lamp, this is everything you're going to get in the lamp, like so. It's very plasticky, and I'm not even sure about this, if this grill is plastic or not, but yeah, it's plastic. Everything is plastic. It comes with this remote. The remote also comes with inbuilt rechargeable battery, which you will need to recharge. This is where you charge it, all right? The leg of this lamp are spring loaded. When you press, it kind of spring open. Just press the red button right there and it spring open. Now you can put it down and you can rest your remote if you want to, or you can take it and put it in your pocket if that is what you desire. All right, so this lamp is sturdy enough, very sturdy. I like that it is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And if you are camping, you look at the hole right here, and that's where you peg it down to help you stabilize the lamp so that it doesn't blow away by wind. Now, before we move to the telescopic, this can also be used as a table lamp if you desire to use it this way. Just put it on your table in your backyard and you'll be enjoying yourself, okay? You can use it like that, but if your desire is to raise the light up, just hold this and you pull it up. It will go all the way up, okay? Like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. It's really tall. So let's just leave it like this so that for the sake of this video, so that camera can capture this. So once you lift the light up, it's going to lift out away from this grill or whatever we want to call it. And on top of this grill, there is a ring that looks like a reflector that the LED right here will shine upon and the light come out of these holes, okay? All right, so once it's down, like so, so you see this ring? Yeah, that's what receives the LED light and kind of shoots it down, like so. Do you see? If I lift it up the ring, you see there is no light here anymore. The light is coming from above. Also, you can remove the top right here from the lamp and you can turn it to like a hang lamp or a hang light. If you want to hang it, you have the hook at the top that you can use to hang it. All right, if that is what you desire. So talking about this lamp, there's a 2 input right here, one at the front and there's another one at the back. The one at the front right here, if you open it, you have a USB-C, and that is where you're going to recharge this lamp. At the back also, there is a barrel input, which is going to be 5 volts. And that is if you have a solar panel. Yeah, you have the option to do so, okay? This can be charged through solar panel. You have 2 ways of charging it, either by USB-C or you use a solar panel to charge it. Let's look at the feature of the light right now. At the top here is where you have your power button, and there's a blue light that shows the indicator of the battery, how much battery you have left. The power button is more like a multifunction button, okay? If you press and release like so, it's going to turn it off. But when you press like so, then you press and hold, it's dim. So you have 3 settings on this light to dim it, and it can move from 30 lumen to 300 and to 2000 lumen. So you have that 3 settings. And that lumen will affect the amount of hours you get from the rechargeable battery. If this is fully charged, so if you stay on this intensity, which is 30 lumen, you get 40 hours of runtime. If you stay on 200 will give you 15 hours of runtime, and 2000 is going to be the highest setting. That will give you 3 hours of runtime according to the documentation. So you have that 3 setting. The higher you go on the lumen, the lower time you're going to get on the battery runtime. I think that is understandable. Then you can change the color temperature. Once you turn it on, you double click to change the temperature. That is neutral, and that is warm light. Okay, so you have 3 settings, from warm light to neutral to white light. This color right now is going to be 3000 Kelvin. This is going to be 6500 Kelvin, and this is going to be 4500 Kelvin or 4500 Kelvin. So those are the 3 settings you have in changing the color temperature of the light. If we look at the brightness of this light, how far can this travel? The lowest brightness on this lamp can cover up to 15 meters, like in circle, okay? Because this light will go in 360 circle. So it can spread up to 15 meters at the lowest. But if you go to the middle, like so, you can get up to 20 meters spread, all right? 360, 20 meter. But if you go to the highest, all the way like so, you get up to 50 meters of coverage. I hope that makes sense, right? And that is all the settings. But you can now take it further if you want to use the remote. So once you reach the lowest, it's going to flash. And once you reach the highest, it's also going to flash. It will blink just for you to know that's the highest. So this is the highest of this light. The remote looks nice. It looks solid. It looks well built. It's good. And the magnet is solid. It's not going to it's solid. Now, the build quality is what I'm a bit concerned about, because everything about this lamp is plastic. So if you step on it, you might break it. So you don't want to step on it. I'm not going to complain about the build quality. I think it's well built, even though it's plastic, but it's not cheaply made like that. It's a bit bulky. You can throw this in your travel bag if you're traveling. It can be your backpack. It's that portable, even if you carry it with the carrying case. But there's a caveat to this light, and that is what I want to talk about. One thing about this lamp is that it's not serviceable. You cannot replace the battery according to the manufacturer. If you're savvy enough, maybe you know what you're doing with electronics, probably you may be able to replace the battery if you know what you're doing. But if not, the day the battery stops receiving charge, that will be the end of the lamp. But for you to get the maximum use from this lamp, be sure to always charge it to 100%, then use it fully to 0 or maybe to 5%, then recharge it. Do not always charge this battery when it's half full or half empty, okay? That will help the longevity. But aside from that, if the battery cycle is complete, that the battery can no longer receive charge, then that comes the end of the lamp. But like I always said on this channel when I review anything like this, if for the price I pay for this lamp, if I get 2 years of use, I think my money is well spent. All right. I love it. I like the lamp, and this is going to be a keep for me. And if you want to get one, I highly recommend that you get it. You're going to enjoy it. All right. I'm going to be inputting a video or inserting a video of how bright this will be at night in my backyard. Maybe that will actually convince you. So before I end the video, I need to let you know I do not have affiliation with Infinity. I got it from Costco again. Yeah, Costco again. And I said I should bring it to you guys. But like I said, I have another one coming. that will also complement this in your backyard if you are partying in your backyard. If you have 2, 3, or 4 of these with the light I'm going to be revealing after this video, then the combination is going to be superb, because those are also backyard lights. They are also camping lights, just like this, but their form factor is different entirely. It's very different entirely. But if you merge the two together, you can have a fabulous party in your backyard, or if you are camping. Both of these will go hand in hand together, but they have different form factor. Look out for that video. Probably you will understand what I'm saying. Until next time. Thank you for staying tuned. Until next time. Bye-bye.